If your child can't focus on a conversation for more than 30 seconds, but can stare at a screen for hours, their brain has already been rewired. I'm going to show you the 3 attention damage signs that pediatric neurologists look for and why most parents miss them until it's too late. The first sign is what I call task switching paralysis. Watch what happens when you ask your child to do something simple, like put on their shoes. Do they stare blankly, start the task, then wander off? This isn't defiance. Their prefrontal cortex has been trained to expect constant stimulation changes every few seconds, just like scrolling. When a task requires sustained attention on one boring thing, their brain literally cannot engage. The fix starts with 10-minute monotasks where they do one thing with 0 interruptions. No talking to them, no questions, just them and the task. The second sign is emotional dysregulation during transitions. If every time you turn off the iPad, your child has a meltdown that feels completely disproportionate, that's not a discipline problem. Screens flood the brain with dopamine. When you take the device away, their nervous system goes into withdrawal, exactly like a drug. Their brain is screaming for the chemical hit it just lost. You'll see this as rage, crying, or complete emotional collapse. The actionable fix: give a 10-minute warning, then a 5-minute warning, then a 2-minute warning before any screen transition. This allows their dopamine levels to gradually adjust instead of crashing. The third sign is inability to self-entertain, and this is the most revealing one. Put your child in a room with toys, books, and art supplies. If within 5 minutes they're saying, "I'm bored," or asking for the iPad, their brain has lost the ability to generate internal motivation. Screens provide external stimulation constantly, so their brain never has to create its own. The fix: embrace boredom. Let them sit in it for 20 minutes without rescuing them. Their brain will eventually reboot its creativity circuits, but only if you stop interrupting the process. Here's what most parents don't realize. These aren't just behavioral phases. Brain scans show that children with heavy screen exposure have measurably thinner cortexes in areas responsible for attention, planning, and impulse control. But here's the hopeful part: the brain is neuroplastic. When you reduce screens and implement these strategies, you can reverse the damage. It takes weeks, not days, but the changes are real. If you're seeing these signs in your child, drop a comment and let me know which one resonates most. And check the link in the description for our complete guide to resetting your child's attention span without the daily battles.